Good evening, it's 5:30. What teachers and professors say here in Indiana is coming under more scrutiny and potential discipline.
This is the latest fallout from comments surrounding the Charlie Kirk assassination. Indiana Governor Mike Braun is now warning that teachers could have their licenses suspended or revoked if they make statements that celebrate or incite political violence. Rich Nye is looking into this and joins us live here in studio after talking today with groups that are pretty concerned about government officials infringing on the free speech of public employees. Rich?
So the assassination of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk, that's now more than a week ago. That's led to growing repercussions against people whose comments supported his killing or were perceived to celebrate his death. The Attorney General's Eyes on Education portal so far lists 9 educators or administrators who posted on their personal social media what the AG considers verified evidence that celebrates or rationalizes the assassination of Charlie Kirk. The list includes a link to their alleged social media post that was reported. The office says the portal has received hundreds of submissions.
My concern is that it goes much further than calling out, that it's essentially crowdsourcing this kind of information so that administrators, elected officials, other government officials can use that information to then punish employees for what they said in their own time on their own social media channels.
A Ball State University administrator listed on the portal was fired for her Facebook post. She wrote, "If you think Charlie Kirk was a wonderful person, we can't be friends." She called his death a tragedy for his family, but also a reflection of the violence, fear, and hatred he sowed. Now Governor Mike Braun has posted on social media, the Secretary of Education has the authority to suspend or revoke a license for misconduct, and the office will review reported statements of K-12 teachers and administrators who have made statements to celebrate or incite political violence. The Indiana State Teachers Association responded in part, while celebrating violence is unacceptable, threatening educators' licenses for lawful speech risks silencing those who are teaching honestly or sharing personal views responsibly.
You don't lose your First Amendment rights just because you take a job with the government, with a public employer, with your local school. You still have a First Amendment right to speak about important public issues.
I contacted the Indiana Department of Education today to ask if the Secretary is reviewing or plans to review the comments of educators. I did not receive a response yet. And it's important to note that a private employer has much more discretion to fire you if they don't like what you say or what you do on social media. But public employees' free speech in their personal lives is supposed to be protected by the First Amendment.
Yeah. And is there a thought of there's that line between their personal lives versus what they're doing in the classroom?
Yes, but if you're on your own personal social media, if you're not using some kind of school social media or you're saying it in school, there's supposed to be more protection for that free speech.
That's not in the classroom teaching.
Correct.
All right.
Right.